So hello everyone, with my first impression and live reaction of Hinomaru Sumo. Before this anime, I love sport anime. Final anime about sumo wrestling. I was almost thinking about taking this off right and be like, but I probably would look weird. Maybe it wouldn't. I am pretty sumo, right? I'm pretty sumo, so yeah, I'd be like, I would fit perfectly in there. Anyway, let's start watching it. I am really excited for this thing. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, here we go. Sumo wrestling. Finally an anime. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good sound. Yeah, it's better being large and heavier. But this guy is pretty... Yeah, Yukisona! The dream of Yukisona! I was in the opening to the opening song list. I mean, I heard the song trailer. It's a great song. Here we go. Opening time. Sport anime openings. Yes. Yes. Oh, this song is great. I mean, I'm getting good up right away. Yeah, we see the different characters, of course. Different sumo wrestlers. Said the little guy, I guess he's a sportive guy. And there are females in my sumo wrestling? What? Probably managers. Oh yeah, I know we see different guys, I guess, different opponents. Yeah, like no one showing his opponents here, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, it sparkles like a Kuroko, yeah, it's like in his zone. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. It's a great animation. It looks like this is a real fight here, yeah. No sad in the circle is... Yeah, everyone's happy and so of course, yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, like Oof. It gave me some goosebumps. I'm like, yes! Sport anime! How it should be, yeah! Massive fights. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, whatever. It's a timer thing, yeah. It's pretty shorter. Oh yeah, Shikan. Of course, you guys can defend her, right? He's a hero! Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Gonna beat up some Shikan, right? So it basically is a grand teacher Onizuka start. He beats up a Shikan, right? Which is the sensei at his school, right? Yeah, episode 1 there, or actually it's basic. If you ignore the young days. And he has no pants! I love it, he has no pants! He's a sumo guy! This is a hentai, yeah, it's like, what? Why do you have any pants? She might be late, yeah. I'm not a hentai, come on guys! Yeah, go here, yeah. Thank you. He's probably gonna hear some sumo wrestling now and it's like, what is this? Oh yeah! Yeah, you can hear the steps, right? Yeah. He knows it's sumo time. This is definitely kind of his best friend character, I think. I'm just going for the opening trailer, but this guy seems to be his best friend, right? So this guy here, yeah, this is the main character's best friend, right? I'm just guessing, but it seems to be very likely they're gonna be like, you know. Yeah, they're gonna be this super tight, right? Very likely. Well, I mean. Nice. So the Mashi belt och the aots är belt name, yeah. Ushu Hinomaru, yeah. So Hinomaru Sumo, right? Yeah. The Byakuya, yeah. The dream to be the highest rank, yeah. The best high school sumo wrestler, that's my dream to begin with. Nice. Yokozuna! Okay, so Osuke is gonna. I would say, what? Come on, like this guy is gonna be tight, right? There's definitely gonna be some super bonding here eventually, definitely. Oh yeah, and super muscular with this weird scars, yeah. He's very trained. He's very muscular, yeah. He's very well trained. It's like, well, here you go. Now it starts. He's probably super serious. Yeah, yeah. He's like, let's fight, bro. I just want to practice. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I love the air, the kind of a crowd setting here. Yeah, the air, the kind of the background. It's all you got. He's quite tiny. I think he's probably very skilled in his technique. And you remember the sumo doesn't have weight classes. They use fight. Yeah, there is no weight class. They use battle, right? They use battle. Okay, it's just like a kind of brawler, I guess. BS probably. Okay, so yeah. He might be the only member, so. It's like, finally a friend, yeah! That is the dojo, probably. That's the dojo, right? The circle. Are you sure you want to go there? Or the other members might be little. No, other members! You gotta be some great guys, right? Okay, West, 5 feet all in might. Yeah, it's like dumbbells. It's like, yeah, they're kind of losers. Not delinquents. I'm so pissed off now. Yeah, you exactly. You can't put trash in the dojo. I feel like he's gonna own this dojo in this episode. He's gonna. Okay, this guy is what I'm serious, dude. He has to be a serious, yeah, this white-haired guy, the shield-haired guy, he has to be a serious dude. I can feel it too. You have real super battle power, yeah. He knows too, like, this guy's a real fighter. To some degree, at least. Yeah, and almost there's whatever, losers next to him, yeah. Yeah, this guy's a real fighter, like, yeah, shut up, yeah. Yeah, don't whine on me. He's like, yeah, finally a fight, yes! Well, Yuma-san, he's a real fighter. Look at the white hair, look at that sparkling white hair, yeah. It's the Kanto Tournament region champion apparently. I'm the only member, yeah. Nah, he said the wrong school! That's the wrong school, okay. It's probably gonna join the wrong school to, you know, make it be a good school. Yeah, I will make this dojo work right. It's like, no, this will be my dojo, yeah. I love you. He's getting my blush in here. You have great legs, bro. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you've been training here. Yeah, this dirt is perfect. You've been really taking care of your ring here. The perfect ring. Okay, just leave. I thought it was gonna be like picking that guy up. Be like, either join me at the other school or I will make this school happen. Yeah. They have to join. These guys are probably gonna beat him up, right? So he's gonna save him, right? Okay, he can't actually find other school, so. Have some kid, have some old lady over there. Okay, so he's in the wrong school again. Okay, he can't find other schools. They destroyed his dojo, or the ring. The ring, sorry, the ring. They ruined the ring, yeah. As long as he had his ring, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic, you know, Karate Kid movie, right? It's like bullies, they are horror people, and this guy gonna go and beat them up, right? Yeah. No, he's gonna, yeah. And no, he's gonna beat them up, of course. So what sort of is fighting then? He's obviously not gonna use sumo techniques, right? Yeah. The other guy is not a sumo, right? So I guess he's just gonna fight, I guess, yeah. Like street fighting, I guess, without rules, I suppose. Yeah, like proper street fight. As long as it's 1 against 1, it's gonna be fine, right? Probably. He's very, very short, definitely. Might give him good body weight, though. What? You can't pass a medical exam? That's a thing? You can't pass a medical exam? You're too short to be a medical sumo fighter? What? What? Is that a thing? Yeah, it has to be. I don't think they will just make it up. That I did not know. He's too short to literally be a sumo. I know it's like his, you know, sick mom probably like, I believe in you, son. You can be a sumo. Yeah. That is something I never heard about before. But doesn't surprise me. I can see it happen in real life. Yeah, they're like, you have to have a certain height that's it's like dangerous. If your opponent can be really much taller than you, and they're much. It's like a weight, you know, it's like a measurement of weight, I guess. It's like piss on the sumo ring. And give up sumo, yeah, like stop being a sumo. It is a good point though. If you really want to pity him, you have to sacrifice your favorite thing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he makes a good... Hopefully this guy is gonna beat Yuma. That would be something if he has to beat him up himself. But of course he won't now. That'll be like a lamp, yeah, that'll be... Yeah, but it's really short, of course, yeah. You can't be a Ryukasuna if you abandon your friends! Yeah, it's like get a strong spirit, strong technique, and strong body, yeah. If I abandon you, I don't have strong spirit, right? No. That can't be a sumo. I am full of spirit. I'm all spirit, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Her Yuma is like 2 meters taller. Yeah, this guy is like half a meter taller than him, so he could do. What? Just taking punches? Come on! I want to say a dude actually fight. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Well, he's training, right? He has those scars. Yeah, he's gonna be like, whatever, you punched me. Like, whatever, yeah. Yeah, but I become a Yokozuna, yeah! Like, I am Yokozuna, yeah, it's like... Yeah, I have to always move forward, yeah. It's like perfected his muscles, right? Like super density, yeah. Okay, that goes in the open. She's definitely gonna be an important character. Yeah, this character, definitely. She's probably is a sumo fan. She's like, sumo? A sumo guy? Okay, here we go. They're fighting again, yeah. He's getting tired. His ass idiot. His head is so thick, yeah, I can punch him and it hurts. I added 5 minutes to be safe. And I was like, I punched you back now? Yeah, it's like you punch too weak, right? It's like, easy physics, yeah, if you don't punch hard enough, come on. He probably was gonna throw him now, right? Because time's over, right? Yeah, I can fight back. Yeah, exactly. So now it's like, no problem. And of course, Sumo is a very, very, very powerful. Just gonna slap punch, yeah. Oof. What is this? That's how it's black and white, and it's like, oh man, yeah. And of course, it beats him in like one. Of course, it's like one punch, man. Of course. This guy's a weakling, right? Obviously, so like whatever. That's like an uni. Yeah, like this guy. Do you understand how Sumo is awesome now? Yeah, it's a duel. Lee has a pride. Like, no, I lost to him, not even tried. Yeah, it's like. At least Yuma has some pride there. He's like, no, we lost. Let's go on with it. He might return as a sumo. I don't know. The guy, he was like, he really defeated this. He might return to be a sumo later on, maybe. Yeah, it's like, come back and fight me anytime, bro. They need to get more members, right? Yeah, they're probably gonna get more members in the episodes coming here. But that girl, though, I'm guessing it's gonna be the manager, probably. Like, she was all like sumo fighting. So, yeah, she's probably gonna be the manager, right? Usually it's a female manager in sport anime, so that makes sense. That's like typically how it is, yeah. He's too short though, but actually he could actually increase in height, right? He's not fully grown yet, you know. Probably not, but I mean, yeah, it's like he's still in high school though, right? So he actually could become taller, yeah. Okay, so we need a ring. Okay, so now they're recruiting for, yeah. Time to get some sumos. And everyone's like, oh, losers! No one's ever gonna join your sumo! Yeah. He's like every sport anime ever. Yeah, no one ever wants to join your team. Come on! Of course he joined him instead. Yeah, he joined his dojo, right? Instead of the famous school on the other side of the street, probably. But that school has to be enemies, I don't know. I mean, for sure, though, that other school has to be, like, future opponents, right? Definitely. The school they mentioned, like, 10 times. Yeah. Ishigami? Gakun? Something like that. They have to be another... They're not on the blades and so on, yeah. I want more right now! God damn it, weekly anime! I mean, that looks like Yuma, right? The other guy from the opening and ending. Yeah, that... The white-haired guys. I think he might actually have changed, right, in a year and be like, I want to be a sumo too now. Yeah, I guess it's happening. Like, I dropped karate and I'm a sumo now. Yeah, that... Might even join them, right? Yeah. And here, of course, are the other opponents, right? The coming schools. It's good to have different colors on the clothes too, so you can easily recognize them. Yeah, like this guy to this guy, yeah. And then some coaches, maybe. Some old people here. I guess that's his mom or sister, probably his mother. Yeah, it's like, I believe in you. Yeah, that's probably his mom, right? Yeah, I mean, I feel that Yuma's gonna join the sumo. Look, you're in the ending here. On the far right, that's him, right? So he's gonna join the sumo club, I guess. He's gonna be one of the first recruits. Yeah, I mean, you can see him here. Has to be him, right? Yeah. So then he's gaining more weight and he's more sumo now, yeah. He was like, this guy, he could really fight. I have to be a sumo too now, yeah. He showed me the way of the sumo. So, yeah, he's like, this is what I will do now. This is what I will do now. He's famous now. He's already famous. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's great. Ah, that's the girl who saved the course. Yes, yeah. It's him. And she's all happy now. That's the guy that saved me from the shikara. So, yeah, of course. The girl he saved, and the other girl, they were interested in sumo, right? Or something like that. They're obviously gonna be kind of the coaches or managers or whatever, right? Helping them. From the supporter side, definitely. And, I mean... She, the black-haired girl in the last second there, I'm guessing right, but I mean, I'm just guessing, yeah. But I think that she's probably gonna be all like, I wanna be, you know, I wanna talk to that guy, he's a hero, I wanna thank him for saving me. She's probably gonna join the sumo club as the manager or that. More for his sake, right? To be like, to help him, right? And maybe she has a crush on him, you know, and so on, maybe for love with him. I mean, a crush is more than love, but which I think is fair, right? As I'm writing, right? Because, okay, a random guy saves you on the street, the chance of being interested in him is quite high, right? So, no, but I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. She would be like, oh, who is this guy? He's a really awesome guy. I want to meet him again. I want to have his name, maybe go on a date, who knows, right? So she's probably going to join to have a chance to, you know, flirt with him or whatever, right? Probably. Or maybe you should thank him. Maybe you should be like, you say to me, I want to help you with the sumo thing. So yeah, she's probably joining, and she's probably gonna be like how say it right? I'm guessing she's gonna be like this normal person without any, you know, she's gonna be this non-nerd, right? They have zero information how to do sumo, and she's supposed to help him. That my point here is that the other girl, I'm guessing though, but the other girl, kind of Yoshimidal, she's probably gonna be this maniac. She's probably gonna be like, oh, sumo wrestling! That's probably gonna be more like her, right? And she's gonna be like, you know, probably teaching the other girl how it works. So I'm just guessing, but I feel during the battles, I think that one girl that has the experience of sumo, she's probably gonna tell her, right, the last character here, we saw her, telling her, oh, this technique. She's probably gonna explain stuff to her, right? That's what I'm just guessing here from the premise. But I you know, comment below if I'm correct or not, but I think that seems to be how it's gonna be, right? She's gonna be this like, I wanna help this guy, let me join, having no actual, you know, pre-knowledge of the sport, right? And the other girl's gonna be all like, I love sumo, let me explain to you why, and then yeah, and she's probably gonna sit on the side and tell us what happens, right? But yeah, I really liked it. And of course I was really hyped in this anime. I was like, man, sumo, I love sport anime. I think wrestling's interesting. I mean, I love martial arts. I've been doing martial myself, right, for, oh god, 18, 17 years now. So much competitive, so on. I've been doing many. I mean, yeah, I don't know how fat, but I never did sumo. I mean, yeah, it's harder to find certain, of course, martial arts wherever you are, right? And sumo definitely is a sport not sport you can find easily outside of Japan, right? I think that's pretty obvious. So, but I've been doing a lot of judo. I've done judo for like 7 years, 6 years, roughly there. Probably more. I mean, how I say it, without any breaks, right? And then maybe sometimes you, like I did judo for like 6-7 years, and then I did like taijutsu for like 8 years, 7 years, something like that, 7, 8 years. And of course, when you're doing that martial art, you are allowed to use, in taijutsu, you're allowed to use judo, so to speak. If you don't say that, oh, you judo, but in that martial art, you're allowed to use pretty much anything. So of course, those judo techniques, I still use them, right? Because it's like, yeah, I've been a judo fighter for many years before this, so of course I'm gonna use man of my judo while we're doing that, right? Because it's come naturally. So some situations, when I was doing taijutsu, I would use a judo technique, right? Because I was like, this is a good situation for that technique, right? If you know what I mean. I mean, I would try to use this current sport I'm training in, but if someone has beats me, right, I might just use it anyway. So, for example, so that's what I'm into, right? So if you do one martial art for like, let's say 10 years, then you change to another martial art, but in that martial art, you can still use the other one, because the rules are similar, right? Like if you go from judo to taekwondo, and I did both taekwondo and judo at the same time for 6-7 years. That's my two major martial arts, as I mentioned earlier. So I mean, I couldn't use my judo techniques at all, right, doing taekwondo and back and forth, right? I couldn't kick someone in the face of judo. But training those at the same time made me be both good at the grappling and throwing people, right, and the whole wrestling thing. And I was pretty good at kicking people in the face, so I had both of them at the same time. So it's a pretty good combo in a sense, because they're very different, right? But when like a street fight, you can use whatever you want. So that is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good having both of them. Anyway, then I did kickboxing, Muay Thai for many years, very competitively, not and so on. So yeah, so kicking people in the face, taekwondo, kickboxing, and Thai boxing, and Muay Thai is what I've done the most. That and taijutsu, which is like the ninja jutsu, right? So you use ninja, yeah, which basically means, I guess, not just weapons, but sure, the weapons there. It's a lot of like kenjutsu, bujutsu, hanbojutsu, and all that stuff. But it also is, taijutsu is a lot of like locks, right? It's a lot of hand, yeah, all of that funny stuff. And judo then I don't like kung fu, and I don't taido, and I don't all the weird martial arts in between. Yeah, I don't like 20 martial arts, but mostly yes. So yeah, long life story. Life story short here. My point is that I've been practicing martial art. I've been a martial instructor for many years, right, and so on. So of course, when I get to like a a martial art anime, I'm like, yeah, that's my point. Sorry for the long life story, but no, like I mean, like yeah. So I love sport anime. I really do. Like I really like last year. One of my favorite animes was Ball Mixer, right? Dance anime. But I loved that. I was like, this is amazing. I love Haiku, Kurgan the Basket, and so on, right? Of course, Yoshi Pedal, and so on like that. So I've been really hyping for this sumo anime. And also the running anime, right? Right at the Wind, Tuesdays, I think, yeah. Also, I think good anime so far. Of course, it looks like boring, but anyway, I mean, I'm loving both of the anime. And martial art animes, to me, yeah, that's the... I won't say it's the pinnacle, but of course, I'm like, yeah, good martial art anime. Like, realistic martial art, that is really hype. So I'm happy about that. Of course, this fight here, I mean, you take it with a grain of salt, right? He stands and punches him, and he's like, I don't sumo. It's like, normally you would still punch someone in the face. For 10 minutes, they would probably fall down if you stand there, right? But it's like, whatever, it's storytelling. He's just really, he has really high defense points, right? Yeah, because there's one thing, if you like, I get punched you for 10 minutes, and you can avoid it, or you can block it and so on, that's possible, right? Like, someone can just avoid you and just, perfectly block you for 10 minutes. Absolutely possible, but you're standing there like, that's probably really hard not to go blind generally. Yeah, I mean, I still liked it though, but the worst thing with that, I think in reality is that if you punch me for 15 minutes, right, next to 5 minutes, yeah, and just in the face, you probably will lose your eyes. That's probably the biggest, yeah. If you can't block for your eyes, right, they probably punch you in. That's the biggest issue. Generally, because you can't really get your eyes to be trained right. I mean, you can train to block for your face, but you can't really pretend to use straight strikes in your face. It's kind of hard to survive from, or survive, but like not lose anything from that. Yeah. I mean, I am almost blind here in one eye, right? So because I'm laughing at it, but it's been many years now since I lost my eyesight, almost my left eye. So you can laugh at it nowadays, but yeah, I can barely see anything here, right? So, but anyway, I really like that. I like that anime a lot. I feel I rant a little more about my martial art now, but I mean that's the point. I mean, I feel I'm biased here, but I'm like, man, I liked it. I felt spirit. I liked him as a character, and I liked it in return. There, it's like I have to have spirit, man. Yeah, and in return, there, it's like no. I have to be Yokozuna. You have to have a great body, great technique, and spirit. And it's like I can't let my new best friend, I have to come in here and have the spirit fight. Yeah, so that's awesome. Yeah, you have to have that. If I can't beat this, I can't beat Yokozuna anyway, right? That makes sense. And so on. And also, it clearly is Yuma, right? The guy that's beating on him, the bad guy. He clearly is in their club, right? He's a little fatter and more Sumo, yeah. Clearly is him, right? In the ending and opening. Like, very, very clearly. So he's definitely gonna redeem himself, I guess. And I liked he was like, because I liked it too, because the other guy's like, let's beat them up, because we can be like terrorists one. He's like, no, we lost, let's leave. It's like, no, he defeated me, he won, we did this my dual way, and he beat me, so it's fine, yeah. And the rest were like, no, he's like, no, stop it, yeah. So he had some glimpse of like, pride and, honesty and, character strength there. So he's definitely gonna be like, you know what? Sumos are awesome. I guess, and so join him, I guess. So I'm looking forward to see that, how they're gonna take him into the club and be like, can they accept him and so on. I'm guessing that, Hinomaru probably be like, yeah, you like sumo too? Be that's your best president. That's probably gonna be him, right? Yeah, and you learn from me. Where Oxy is probably gonna be more like, oh, this guy, he's a bad guy. Yeah, we can't trust him. Well, I think the main character should be like, yeah, defeat me in friendship. Let's be friends. That's probably gonna be his take on it. Yeah, but I am really excited. I really loved it. I'm calling it the anime, best anime season, right? So subscribe to the video, press the like button, and of course we get more sumo reaction and reviews next week. I might even do a review. Probably not. It's a long video, but anyway, for special usually longer. I might try to do. I'm definitely gonna do probably a review, right? Like a detailed review though of episode like 1 to 5, 1 to 3 to that, 1 to 3 episode. Definitely that's coming at least. Today, I want to see 3 episodes. I'm trying to do it for 3 hours, right? Absolutely. So stay tuned. Now we have the Yuri anime, and then later I also have Alien Death.